Hi everyone, it's Rachel and it's the What's New Wednesday releases, which are all of the December monthly coloured items. So these are going live tomorrow, which is October the 26th at 7 PM. And as ever, there are the usual lineup of things, plus a few changes this month. So I've switched up a few sheets and added in a few things that I hope you like. For some reason, I've got a crunch over here. Never mind. Just to say, November dates have changed a little bit, so have a look down below. I'll leave the link of to the shop calendar in the Facebook group. And I just wanted to give you a little sneak of what is coming in November. This is the nativity kit that's going to be called Bethlehem Down. Just a little sneak of that. Really chuffed with how that's going. So let's get into December, shall we? So first up we have the monthly view. And I've gone for some patterns this month that are kind of wintry, and they actually make me think of sweaters and jumpers and things, and that is going to drive me nuts unless I move my mat. Hang on. Let's see, is that going to stop it? Pretty much, good. You may have noticed on the charity sampler for the poppies, not the charity sampler, the charity monthly view kit, this change on the goals box, so that fits down the sidebar of the monthly view. It's designed to sit in there for you and just be one long goals and to-dos, and if you don't need all of that, of course you can always cut it down, that's not a problem. So we've got the December with all of the kind of the snowflake, or well, it's sort of snowflakes, but also it really does make me think of sweaters, and then you've got kind of the checked patterns, dots, more snowflakes, Christmas trees, and the colours, as you'll see for this month, we've got the shades of green, which are very pine green, and then this sort of almost cherry red in there as well. That's the little extra sheet that it comes with, the clear sampler, so that you can change the days to run from Monday to Sunday if you wish to, and you rescheduled and cancelled. Then you've got the extra monthly stickers, and you can see now how those colours are working. So it goes through to a very pale, or sort of a hint of green there, and then through to this sort of really pretty pink colour as well, from the sort of darker cherry red. I just think those colours are just really lovely. They're not your traditional red and green. There's something a little bit different. Okay, so first change this month. The mixed boxes sheet, I wasn't quite happy with it, so I decided to switch it up, and I also had a lot of people saying we need more habit trackers. So on this you've actually got redesigned habit trackers. They are now square corners rather than the rounded, and you've got 9 habit trackers on there with 3 of them, 3 of them having patterns in, the other 6 being the shades of the colours. And then you've got 3 weeks of Monday to Sunday, so that might be great for tracking meals or work shifts or daily tasks, or just anything really that you need to check on a daily basis. And then your checklist as well. So this is going to work really well in the sidebar section of your Erin Condren planner. You can see there, it's, bear in mind there is some overlap, so it is going to fill that area for you, and you could fill in gaps with any washi or anything like that, or just use them as and when you want. So that's the first change to the normal monthly lineup. The second change to our normally monthly lineup is on the ombre boxes. So this sheet used to be ombre checklists, some teardrops and flags, and again there was always this whole thing of going, what do I do with a teardrop sticker? Now I find them really useful, I've got a specific use for them, but I know they're not for everybody. I also had requests to make ombre checklists that just had 3 sections in rather than the 6, so half height. So again, this has got 6 full boxes and 6 half boxes, so hopefully that'll be really useful for mixing and matching when you don't need a full one. So then back to the usual sort of lineup, we've got the functional kit, and you can see all those colours working there. I really do love those little washing lines, always my favourite. I've kept this free of patterns up until now. If you want some patterns in there to coordinate with like the design packs and stuff, let me know and we can always add them in. Then weekend banners. With the rebrand came a redesign of sheets, and so they've actually had a change of shape, but there's still 6 weekend banners on there. They'll still be the same costing as before. So you've got your 2 green, your 2 red burgundy ones, a mixed, and then a pattern one at the bottom. Headers, and again I've brought those patterns through into the blank headers, so you've got your to do today little things, 2 weeks worth of those, and then this week, next week, buy, clean, go, remember and personal, which you can use in conjunction with these if you wanted to put a header on the top of any of these boxes rather than writing it in the space that's there. So that can work really nicely. And then these at the bottom can work just as blank headers or extra washi. You know, you can just use them wherever really. They're going to be sized to fit on these parts of the page. Scallops, probably the most popular monthly item that we have, and I have to say this month's are just so pretty. I just really love these shades that we get in the centre as well. And I mean, monthly colours, yeah, I know that lots of you are going to be doing lots of Christmas and winter themed spreads. These are brilliant just to pick up, to have to mix into other kits for when you just need that extra green one or that extra pink one or whatever it might be, with anything else that you're using. I'm making a mess on this desk. Then little things, and again, same with these. I just grabbed these just to have for throwing in with other kits as well, so you've got a full range of colours. So with these, you've got 2 weeks worth of meal planning stickers plus a couple of extras. I like to use them for when I'm actually going to sit down and do my menu or my online shop. You've got your shopping carts, televisions, and then some mixed ones of post hearts, asterisks. I have to really think about that word now. Not that I think I said it wrong before, but there's just been a whole little chat online about asterisks. Anyway, I'm trying to think what plural is. It is asterisks, isn't it? Asterisks. Never mind. And then the credit cards, gifts, so birthday or parties, and then filming, so YouTube, videos, movies, going to the cinema, whatever you might use those for. Into the design pack, and here are your half boxes for this month. We had a little issue with some of the October ones, I believe, that they'd actually cut a little bit narrow, so I have had a play with the sheet, checked all the sizings. These should be spot on, she says, and we'll just double check, because there's nothing worse than saying something than discovering that actually somehow your silhouette has done something really weird and they've cut short, but no, those are okay. So again, just you've got your half boxes there with your 6 different patterns, and yeah, you see why I'm thinking sweaters? I really am thinking sweaters. I feel like I need to go and find some sweaters now and do like a deco sheet of them. Then your full boxes, so 9 full boxes plus 3 half. These have also been squared off properly, and there's that little line there that says the cut lines show where to cut to make these fit an EC horizontal planner. And at the back of all the full boxes, and this applies to kits as well, there's always a little grey line that runs at the back, and if you trim across there with a pair of scissors or a craft knife, they're going to fit the boxes in the Erin Condren horizontal planner. And then finally you've got the washi pack as well. So again, 4 patterns in different heights, your thick washi and some skinny too. And again, there's cut lines on the thick washi, if you can see, running behind, in case you want to make it half height and get more use out of it. And then finally, I added in an extra monthly view in case you didn't like the kind of what's now going to be known as the sweater view. So this sort of foreshadows one of the kits that's going to be coming next month as well. Sometimes it's nice to have everything match in a month, isn't it? So this features the sort of Christmas poinsettia flowers and Christmas tree and a Merry Christmas and little Christmas trees and tartan and just those really lovely colours. And there you go again. This one I've not just got to hand the clear sheet, but it will have a clear sheet with it with some of these little flowers on. Okay. And just because I wanted to show you the difference between, I do this periodically, the difference between repositionable and vinyl. This is the same kit printed up on vinyl, and I just wanted to show you that, you know, the vinyl is the nature of the paper. It tends to be a bit darker and a bit crisper in terms of the imaging. I would be really honest with you, I would happily put the entire shop on this because I think it's just beautiful. But I know that for a lot of people, myself included, being able to reposition stickers and change plans and switch things about is a far greater value. Plus, let's face it, that's more expensive. So, but I just wanted to show you that if you did want to maybe upgrade your monthly kit, the sort of difference that you would see with that. So you can just see it. I think you see it mainly in the flowers as well. It's kind of the difference in the printing. That's just down to the paper taking the ink a different way. So there we go. So that is it for the December colours. So let's just flick back through. So we've got one monthly view, we've got washi pack, full boxes, half boxes. Oh, let me get this off the table for a minute. Weekend banners, little things, headers, your functional kit, ombre checklists and check boxes, changed up now, so there's some half height on there. Habit trackers and sidebar pack, monthly event stickers, the other monthly view kit and the scallops. So there you go. That is your December monthly collection. And just so you can see them against an current Erin Condren, this lime green, it just was not working for me. So I have taken it down quite a notch, but it's still, I think they still coordinate really nicely, these colours. And then if you are in your last month of your old Erin Condren, where they've got a slightly duller green, again, your colours are going to work absolutely fine. And the neutral, anything goes. So there we go. I hope you like those. They will be live 7 PM on Wednesday 28th. And yeah, let me know if you like the changes that I've made on a couple of the monthly sheets. And if you've got any other ideas, please leave them down below. Take care guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.